Gemini, happy September, you guys. So y'all know my baby boy is a Gemini, so I'm always curious what's going on with y'all because I like to be nosy every now and then. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Don't keep me a secret. Excuse me, share me with your friends. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. So, you guys, I do feel like even though we're in COVID-19 time, some of you are going to be socializing a little bit more. So you may be getting invited to events, or this could even be working with organizations, because I feel like there may be some things where it's like, okay, you need to come here or you're invited to this. Now, this may be for your job. You could be, like I say, a part of some type of organization, but I do see a little bit more of a social life that is opening up for some of you. I do feel that there's some spiritual growth that's coming in too. A lot of you are definitely probably having some mediumship ability that is opening up. I get something with intuition that's coming through a little bit stronger. There's also something with prophecy. So you may have this thing where there's deja vu. Like you dream of something, but you're not really sure it's a dream. And then you kind of get it caught up in that situation and you're like, damn it. I've done this before. I feel like I've been here before, or this has happened before. So some of you could be having some deja vu moments. I feel for some of you, you're making a decision to walk away from a job. This may have been something that was at a point long term. Maybe you worked there 3, 4, 5 years, but now you're making a decision that it's not the right fit for you. Now, you do have another job or another opportunity coming in. So I feel like some of you may be walking away from something because you want something more. Not necessarily because you're getting laid off. I feel like maybe you've either outgrown a job or you've outgrown an environment and you want something completely different. So there may be some news about a new job that's opening up. And I think really, Spirit is like, it's because you don't want to do the job anymore. Some of you may be feeling pressured to do something that you're not comfortable with. So I think it's going to be some change that brings in new energy, and definitely there's a new job that's coming for you guys. The Hermit card is kind of giving me the vibe of going back and forth with you guys. Social, being by myself. Social, being by myself. I feel like a few of you are really comfortable in your own world. So maybe you're socializing because you started a new job or there was a new opportunity, but maybe you feel like you have to socialize with these people. Some of you may be even enjoying it. But I do get this moment where it's like, I really don't want to talk to people. I really don't want to be around people. I really maybe don't even like people. Give into those moments where you have to pull back, because I feel like that's your peace. That's your sanctuary. Some of you are really going to have this moment of maybe in September feeling like, I really don't feel like connecting with people. Don't feel bad about it. Don't feel guilty about it. Your well-being comes first, Gemini. Some of you could definitely be battling some type of anxiety or depression. I'm getting heart palpitations. So this could be even panic attacks. Maybe the job you're working on is causing this. Maybe it's just the chaos in the world that's causing it, Gemini. But take care of yourself, okay? I feel like there's this big need for more independence. So if you're working for someone, maybe some of you want to start your own business. If you're living with someone, I feel like some of you want your own place. This could even be walking away from a relationship because you do want to live by yourself. Some of you, if you live with your parents, you're adulting, I can't stay here. Even if maybe you got a divorce and you went back, I feel like some of you are like, okay, I got to get my money together because it's time for me to go. It's time for me to get my own. So there's this big push of doing your own thing. But you want stability with it. So I feel like y'all are trying to get your money right first. Gemini. I do get some conflict coming where you may feel like I got to... defend what I'm trying to do. So some of you could be dealing with a situation where you're making changes in your life and you have people that are questioning you on it. Why are you doing this? Is it the right time? So there may be this thing of, telling people I want to start my business because, or I want to move out because, I want my own place because, or I bought the car because. Now, if you're an adult, you don't have to explain this to people, but you may have some people that are questioning decisions that you're making in this month, if they haven't already started. I definitely feel more, some of you are working more than one job, because I get side hustle. Some of you definitely are going to be starting some type of business because you don't want to work for the man anymore. You don't want to work for the man. You want to work for yourself. So do your thing, Gemini. Definitely do your thing. Some of you, I feel like you may have some bills coming in that you're trying to overlook or not look at them, pay them, because the fines and everything are going to get you. And some of you, it's going to go on your credit report. Okay, we have 3 of Wands. We have the King of Blades. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the 7 of Blades. Please, 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 just with these cards, if you're signing any contracts or anything like that, read everything. Make sure that you're getting everything that you need, that the money is coming through you to you is what you need. Some of you could be starting some type of job or business where not everything is being exposed or being put up front, and you may figure out, man, this is not what I really signed up for. So be careful, you guys. We got 3 of Cups. We have the 7 of Wands, defending yourself. Ace of Coins, and it could be with a job. Oh, some of you are even going to have some money stolen from a job. Fear of Coins. This could be through a paycheck, or if you are retail or working a register, you could have something that comes missing out of your register. Watch your purse, watch your wallet. 6 of Cups. Page of Wands. Ace of Cups. King of Cups. Love with a water sign. Page of Cups. Could be an age difference between you and this person. Judgment. Some people may feel some kind of way, or you could be judging somebody. The Hangman. And what's the final one? 3 of Coins. Apprenticeship. Learning something new. 2 of Wands that put you in the limelight. All right, you guys. Let's get into it. So we have 3 of Wands. Every time I see 3 of Wands, to me, 3 of Wands is making long-term plans, moving towards something that is, the payout is going to be something that gives you a little bit longevity. You could be working with other people. You could be signing contracts. But this is kind of, to me, like building for your future. Now, we got King of Blades on top of that, which means some of you got goals. You got things that you want to accomplish, and you're trying to move towards it. But you want the long game. You don't want something that's temporary. You're not trying to get jobs or things that are coming in where, oh, I'm going to work this for 6 months and then switch to another thing. If you're trying to get hired on with a company, some of you, this is where you want to retire. If you're trying to start a business, some of you, this is really what you want to do for the rest of your life. Now, we have the 4 of Cups. And sometimes the energy of this is, I want to do this. I'm focused on doing this, but everything is not lining up the way that I want it to line up. For some of you, you could be doing more work. If you're dealing with other people, you may be feeling like people are putting more work on top of you. You could also be kind of closed off to maybe some of the things that need to happen for this to go forward. Maybe there's some things that you don't want to acknowledge or some things that you don't want to see. I do feel like for a few of you, though, you have maybe some type of partnership or work relationship or whatever, and you know that maybe this is what you want to do, but maybe you feel like you're the only one putting energy into it. Like if you have a partner, you may be feeling like you're the only one that's putting the work in it. If you're working for a company, you may feel like, okay, you're putting a lot of this work on me and you're not doing what you need to do. Now, general reading could go either way. You could be working with somebody and they feel this way. I want to build my company. I want longevity. I want abundance. But this person over here is not pulling their load. So get in where you fit in with it. But I definitely feel like there is this thing of ambition where either somebody is too ambitious and they're taking everything in, or either we have somebody that is not pulling their load. Now, with the Theft card, I feel like if you are dealing with a business or a company or whatever, you may have to watch your money a little bit better. This sometimes to me is not things being the way you want. And in this card, this person is closed off. Somebody's offering them something, but they're closed off and they're not getting it. The 7 of Swords is about theft and deception to me. So some of you could be dealing with getting some type of opportunity or dealing with someone where they're taking, they're not putting back in. Because normally with this card, if you look at it, and let me move them closer, you guys. If you look at this card, this person is taken away. They robbed this house or whatever, they're taking something away. And then we got a one-sided relationship or a one-sided friendship or workship. If you're dealing with co-workers, you may feel like you're doing more work and this person is stealing your glory. You know, they're telling the boss, oh, you know, I was the one that worked on the project. For those, if you deal with love, this is a one-sided relationship where somebody could be putting in more emotions and more energy, and the other person is just a taker. So some of you are dealing with somebody who could be a taker. Vice versa, if it's general, you may be dealing with somebody who considers you a taker. But I feel like more so, Gemini, it's you feeling like somebody's taking from you. Now, if you do, you could be having some type of issues with this person where it's like, look, we need to talk. This could either be them defending their place in this, or you could be dealing with somebody who's very narcissistic and they turn things around on you and you feel like you have to defend. I will say, you know, keep your ground. Keep your ground. Stand your ground, because that's what this person is doing. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but I really feel like this is your energy of saying, no, I'm not going to go ahead and do what I don't want to do. So some of you could be in a situation where somebody's trying to push you, or either they're trying to make you do something that you don't want to do, or they're taking from you and you're like, no, let's talk about it. Let me put my foot down on this. You may be dealing with somebody who's lying to you. You may be dealing with somebody who's stealing from you. So I will say this month you guys need to kind of watch the people that you're dealing with, watch their personalities, and if you're going out, watch your wallet, watch your phone, watch things, because you could end up having something that is taken away from you. I do feel for a few, you may even have somebody who's trying to take a job or a job position from you. Maybe you told them about something and they're like, okay, well, you know, let me go talk to the manager or the boss and see if I can get in on this too. So I will say, if you have business ideas or you know that you're moving up in the company, don't share this with everybody. Not everybody needs to know everything. Sometimes you just got to get there and be like, surprise, bitches, you know, I'm here. They don't need to know every step, because you're going to have some people that are going to pray against you, and you're going to have some people that literally want to take your place, which means that they'll start sabotaging you. So keep your business to yourself until you get where you need to be. Now, pick and choose. If you can't hold water, and there's some people who can't, you know, they tell everything. I can tell this message 15 times and they still going to go da-da-da-da-da-da, and then ABC and da-da-da-da and D-E. Yeah, don't do that though, you guys. I'm telling you. I feel like that there could be some competition. If there's a promotion or a job, some of you could be going against somebody maybe that you even know. All right, so we have the Four of Coins. Four of Coins is literally, to me, always like being gifted or being talented or having skill but not being paid for it. When you look at this card, this little boy just, you know, built this magnificent sandcastle, but, you know, he's looking at the coins that he's given it like, what, are you freaking kidding me? All that work I put into this and this is all I get? So I feel like it kind of goes back to this one-sided. So some of you could really be dealing with, I'm putting in effort, but I'm not getting what I deserve out of it. Whether this is a job or relationship, I feel like some of you may be a little bit disappointed. I kind of feel like a few of you feel like the job that you're doing is remedial or under you, or either you've outgrown it. So there may be an opportunity that's coming in, because I feel like somebody's like, I don't want to do this because it's not you anymore. Maybe you started with a job when you were really, or a company when you were really, really young, and now you kind of hit that threshold where it's like, I can't go any further with this. I need something else. So I do feel like if you are developing your skill set, and some of you are building something from the ground up, you feel like you need to be paid more. You feel like you need more opportunities that come in. Some of you feel like I give, but I'm not getting anything back, or what I'm getting back is not enough. So this could be with job, and if you look at it, this could be with love too. Now, I feel like it's more so money with you guys, because I feel like your focus is more on the finances. You do have Ace of Pentacles coming in, which is a job opportunity, a job offer. If you've interviewed, there's definitely going to be some type of positive information that comes to you. We get the Three of Cups, which is a celebration. So there looks like there's something good that's coming in financially that you're really going to be excited about, and it brings in more money. So for a few of you, you're walking away from a job or a dead-end situation, but you're going towards something new. You're excited about it. It's bringing in money. Now, Three of Cups could be a bonus. This could be a sign-on bonus. This could be some type of loan. If you're starting a business, this could be some money that's coming to you so that you can do this. Maybe some of you, you're celebrating starting your own business, but I do see some growth that's coming in financially. Six of Cups could even be a loan. This could be the second stimulus check. But this woman literally has fallen into some money, or some money has fallen into her, and she's living it up. It's like, well, shit. You know, if I couldn't pay my rent now, then I can pay it now. If I couldn't afford this fur coat then, I can afford it now. So you have some money that's coming in that's going to elevate you. I will say, though, if you look, don't be frivolous. Don't be frivolous with this money. This person has a lot of people that have their hands out, and she's just throwing the money like, yeah, take it, take it, take it. But I don't want you guys to do it because I keep getting the budget problems. There's things that you want to buy, and these could be toys. It's not necessarily things that you need, but these are things that you want. And Spirit is like, you have to budget because you could put yourself in a hole with this. So say you're taking out a loan, you found the perfect car or whatever, and you know that you need to get it. But you also want the Louis Vuitton shoes or the Prada bag or the, you know, the rims and tires to go on this car. Spirit is like, choose your battles wisely with your money. Now, you may have some people too that may be coming to you like, can I borrow money? So be prepared that some of you may be getting some type of phone call or message from some friend or family, you know, can you loan me something? Maybe you've gotten a new job, you got some type of bonus. You could even have won something with a lottery, a scratch off, or either something else. And somebody around you knows that you have money. And if you see, we got people begging. You know, they're on the ground. It's like, look, please give me some money. Some of you, this is family. If you're coming into a situation where you're making a little bit more pocket change, some of you may have had some settlement or something that paid off, and you have people around you like, can you please, you know, loan me this money? Or can I borrow this? If you do this, you guys, you're not getting it back. So if you let it go, be prepared to lose it and be okay with it. You know, if this is $50 and you know you got $50 to lose, then do it. If somebody's asking you for $4,000 and you know you need it back, don't do it, you guys, because the chances of it coming back to you could be problems. And I do get arguments over money. So if you don't have it to give, don't give. But definitely money coming into you. Now, I do see with the Page of Wands, for a few of you, this change is coming in really, really quick. This is somebody who's excited about some adventure, something new that's happening for them. This could be positive news that's coming in that says, oh, you got the job. We want you to start today. Or can you start today? Or can you start next week? And you're excited. There's celebrations and somebody's really excited about new adventure or new beginnings. So I feel like this is a really, really positive energy. But the message comes in quick. And it's almost like, okay, I'm going to start. I got to get my clothes. But then we got the Hangman energy that comes in after it. Don't be surprised, you guys, if you get some type of offer for a job or some door opens up for you to start your business, or there's some type of money opportunity that comes in and you get the message and it looks like everything is going and you're excited, and then things stall. This is a temporary energy. Don't freak out. Don't think it's not going to happen. It is. This is literally about being patient. But we get it with the Hangman energy. Somebody is like, I'm over the other stuff. I was excited and then this and now I just, So it's one of those feelings where you just can't even put it into words. It's like, But it's temporary. Don't get stressed. Don't freak out, you guys, because I feel like some of you are going to overthink it. You're going to be like, what the hell? You know, I thought it was going to move forward. Why is it not moving forward? Don't do it. It is going to move forward. It was coming in too quick. There were some things that still needed to be worked out. And we slow it down because we need to work those things out. And then we open it back up and the energy is going to keep moving forward. And it's because you have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a lot of times the apprentice card. Studying under people, working to me as a group. More than one person. And if you look at this card, these are people working together. This could be your new job. This could be your new workforce. This could be your new business. So we move from getting the job, being super excited, celebrating, you know, the energy starts to pick up, the anticipation, I'm ready. The money talk comes in. Oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna be able to go buy my car, buy me a fur, give me whatever. And then we have this energy of the Hangman that kind of comes in and stalls it for a little bit. And you're like, ugh. But then here we go, we pick it back up. Final call comes in. 3 of coins come in. We're going to show you how to use the machines. We're going to train you for the job. You're going to be training under this person. You're going to be working with this group. You're going to develop your skills. So it is a temporary energy that will, I won't say, because I keep getting the energy, some of you are going to be stressed. Some of you are going to have anxiety. And no matter how much I talk you out of it, you're still going to go through it. But you got to do it. You got to do it. But it is going to be something that comes in quick. And then you get this new opportunity and the excitement comes back. All right. Now, for a few of you, you possibly could be meeting somebody new at a new job. They may be crossing paths with you. If it's not a new job, this could be at an event. Some of you could be even online dating, because I'm getting a diversity of people. It's like you're putting yourself out there. So either you work with a diverse group of people, or you're putting yourself in a position where you're interacting with a diverse group of people. Ace of Cups is somebody who's coming in. For a lot of you, I don't see 6 of Cups, but I feel like there's going to be maybe a new person who comes in, and then there could be somebody from the past who comes back. Now, we are going into Mercury Retrograde, I think September 23rd. So we have the shadow period before and after. So some of you may already be getting messages or phone calls from somebody from your past. Hey, what you doing? You want to hang out? You want to kick it with me? But I will say, for a few of you, be careful with the energy because of Ace of Cups. There's a new person coming in. I do see dating, and some of you may be having that decision where it's like, okay, do I want to go back to the past, or do I want to try this new thing? I feel like a lot of you are going to be moving towards this new thing. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like they could either be water or fire. Some of you could be dealing with either earth. I feel like a Capricorn. But you have a lot of water because we got King of Cups, we got Page of Cups. So some of you could be getting a message coming in from a water sign person. Now, there could be an age difference with this person. They could be older than you or younger than you. There may even be some judgment coming in. Maybe some people are looking at this relationship. Maybe they're a different race or a different culture. Because I have some people that are kind of looking at this person and going, I don't know. So this could be family or friends that may be critiquing who you're dating. You know, if you're an adult, you're in love, date who you want to date, love who you want to love. Love is love at this point, really. So don't let this judgment deter you. Some of you may even be looking at this person and they're like, oh, this is not my normal type. I normally don't go for this type of person, but there's something about them that makes me want to connect with them. So I do feel like there is a really strong love connection that is coming in, but this person may be different. Hold up, let's look at the lovers, the romance angels real quick and get a little bit more info, Geminis, about this person. They could be very intuitive. This may be somebody who likes to talk. They may be very artistic or creative, because we get 2 things where there's painting. So you could be dealing with somebody who's really into art. Either they draw, they paint. They could be designers. They're just very artistic and creative. So you're going to be drawn to somebody who may be a little bit different than you are, but you may actually enjoy it. But I do see a little judgment. And air signs can do that. We can be a little judgy because we're very intellectual. So sometimes if we're not open to the creative side, it's almost like, okay, I don't get it or I don't click with it. Not that we can. And of course it depends on what other planets you have in your chart. But a lot of Geminis that I've come across, especially with my son, kind of seem to be like straight, like focused. You know, they don't really deviate too much from what they want or what makes sense to them. Doesn't mean that they can't. But sometimes it's like, okay, I have tunnel vision. Thank you, Spirit, is what I'm trying to say. Tunnel vision. So some of you may have that, but the person coming in may be completely different than what your view was. Their beliefs, religious beliefs, may be completely different than what you believe in. The things that they're interested in are different, but opposites can attract you guys. So be open is what I keep hearing. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini with love. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Okay, so we got flirtation coming in. Some of you haven't been with a person in a while because of a past hurt. So some of you are like super single. Like, I haven't had love, haven't been with anybody, hermit mode. But you have something that's coming in, and it's going to be kind of You're going to battle yourself. Do I really want this? Is this good for me? Should I do this? There's this fear. And I think you guys are afraid of getting hurt again. Don't let that stop you, because you have the potential to meet somebody who's really, really great, even though they may be different. Now, you got to work through what you need to work through. But some of you may come to the point where you find out after dating this person that this is your person and you're going to get married. I feel like a relationship that seemed to be a little bit off or different may end up being the person that you marry. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. One more time, Spirit. Gemini with love. All right, let's see what we got. First card. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ than your usual type. So you definitely have somebody who's coming in that may catch you off guard. I do see heart-to-heart conversations. And that means that you're going to get to know this person through conversations, which is really, really perfect for an air sign, because that's the way we fall in love. Aesthetics are good, but we like intelligence. So, and my son is exactly that way. He can talk about anything and everything under the sun. If you can't hold a conversation with him, completely turns him off. So you're going to meet somebody. They may not look like you think your soulmate should look, but you're going to connect with them on an intellectual level. And the way this person is looking, it's almost like this person is like, look at me. I'm the person from you. And I guarantee you that's the Gemini looking straight. Like, I don't know. Talk to me. Let's see what's going on. But we do see heart-to-heart conversations. We got angels trying to, make this thing happen. So I feel for some of you, you're going to play either hard to get, or if this is not you playing hard to get, you just hard to get. You could be very picky. Some of you are definitely going to be working through some self-esteem issues, and I think it's because you've been hurt before. Deception. You had somebody who lied to you, who broke your heart. Possibly you had somebody who cheated on you. So you have some healing that still needs to be done. But I do see that you're afraid to open up. But we got romantic feelings coming in, and some of you are going to be really, really scared about expressing yourself. You're going to use your job and money as a buffer. So if you have somebody who comes in and they're like, I want to spend time with you, some of you are going to be like, I got to work. At some point, you're going to have to let your guard down, because it looks like this has the potential to lead to marriage. Spirit, where can this relationship go? Where could this relationship go? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. All right, so we got expressing themselves. Let me see. Passion. There definitely is a sexual relationship that's going to open up. Attraction. Some of you, this could even be a long distance relationship. But it's really weird, because it looks like if you put the effort in, you might realize that this person is your person. Will not apply to everyone, because some of you are going to walk away from this person because you're not ready. But for those that are ready and you're willing to put in the work, some of you are going to find somebody that is going to be your life partner. All right, now the final card, which was right under the Three of Pentacles. Some of you are going to be in a position where you're literally putting yourself out there. This is a partnership. Maybe you work for some company and the boss is like, let's go in together. Let's put something together, and we're building it. A few of you might be connecting with friends or family, starting your own business. This could be working on a project. Whatever it is, you're being seen in the limelight. You're being pushed out there. So somebody is believing in you, Gemini. They're giving you an opportunity to kind of showcase what you can do. And if you see this person is showcasing. Now, we see people cheering you on. We have the world on the drum set. Some of you may be traveling for work. Some of you, this is even global, being online, connecting with Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is. Online business, lives, podcasts, putting yourself out there. So it's showing that you're working with a group or you're learning something, but at the end of the day, it's going to put you in a position where you have personal recognition, where you're being seen for your skill set or you're being seen for your gifts, and there's money attached to it. So some of you are going to be starting a new job, starting a new opportunity that literally brings you out of your comfort zone, but in a really good way. Even if you think you don't want this, you want this. Some of you are like closet extroverts. It's like, okay, I don't want it, but oh, I want it when this starts to shine. So be open to it. I feel like I said, you're going to have something that comes in really, really quick and then kind of hits a snag and then opens back up, and then it brings you to a place of partnership. There's money to be made. I don't see the Four of Wands, which is like my marriage card, but I feel like some of you are going to meet somebody and there's talks of engagement. It may come in really, really quick, but take your time. Especially if you're still healing and you're dealing with somebody who's still trying to heal too, Gemini. But money opportunities coming in. So if you've been coming from a place of feeling like there's not enough money, you have a new job or a new opportunity that's coming in. You have a partnership that's opening up, or either a connection with somebody, signing contracts, long-term, longevity that brings in financial growth. So you're setting yourself up. You may have to put some work into it, but it's showing that it's going to pay off for you guys because it puts you in a position that you want to be in. The love life, definitely love is coming in. If you're married, this could be a temptation, but for singles, could be a water sign or a fire sign, and I feel like this person may look different, be different, act different, but at the end of the day, you may find some type of connection that makes you feel like, I can't be without this person. I got to take it to that next level. All I'm going to say is be open to it, because if you've been single for a while, it's going to freak you out a little bit, but then it looks like that this may end up being something that helps you put that wall down and actually open up your heart. And I wish that for you, Geminis. I really do. Y'all deserve love. Some of y'all been running from it for a while and you've been focused on the money. Money is going to come. Money is showing that your hard work is going to pay that out. The love thing is something that some of you really need to work on. It's like, I want that partnership, but how do I get it? You got somebody who's coming in that may be able to help you work through that. All right, you guys. Mwah. Love you.